Okay, we're wrapping things up here at Meade County High School Gymnasium, where the final score was Meade County lost to a powerful team from Owensboro and Owensboro Apollo, 88 to 68. Real quick, we'll recap some final game statistics, team-wise and individual. Jerry, I'll let you start with Meade County there.
Okay, Meade County was led once again by an outstanding game by Keith Ditto. Keith really showed his stuff. He had 27 points, hit 12 out of 20 shots from the field, and 3 for 3 from the line. 27 points and pulled down 6 rebounds. Elliot Ditto, of course, fouled out early in the ball game with only 6 points. Troy Dow had 7 points for the game. Troy was a little bit off. He only had 2 for 10 from the field, was 3 out of 4 from the line. Mike Gillock ended the ball game with only 4 points. Randy Whalen had an outstanding ball game. He was 7 for 8 from the field. As I said, had 14 points and 6 rebounds. Brian Hockman played and did not score. Picked up 2 rebounds. Doug Manley had 2 points on 1 for 5 from the field. Brian Pollock came in the game and stuck 4 points in real quickly. He had 2 for 4 from the field. A couple of kids that haven't played very much I was glad to see score was David Burchett had a field goal for 2 points, and Randy Lancaster picked up a field goal for 2 points. That totals out 68 points for Meade County. For the game, they didn't shoot real bad. They were 48% on 30 for 63 attempts. Made 6 out of 8 free throws for 75% and had 31 rebounds. But their turnovers in the second half really hurt. They turned the ball over 10 times in the second half and finished out the game with 16 turnovers. So that wraps it up for Meade County. And Brian, I thought they'd win the ball game middle way through the third quarter. And as I said before, they had a chance to cut that 8-point lead down to 6 and were unable to do it. Had some calls that seemed to go against them, and the lead ballooned out into double digits, and that was it.
All right, for Owensboro Apollo, team-wise, we'll go team first. They attempted 75 field goals on the night. That's a whole lot of times to put the ball up in the air, and when you do that, you're going to have a lot of points scored. They hit 38 of 75 for right at 50%. They shot 19 free throws as well, hit 12 of those for 63%. Out-rebounded Meade County 38 to 31. As we see here, I believe they committed about 9 turnovers, but committed 4 or 5 or 6 of those real late in the ball game. Individually, no surprise, Rex Chapman led all scorers. He had 39 points in the ball game. He was 19 of 33 from the field. I wish when I played high school ball that the coach would give me the ball and tell me to go out there and shoot 33 times. I could probably score 10 or 12 points myself. He had 39 points and 17 rebounds. 2 other ball players for Apollo scored in double figures. One of those being Keith Servant, their center. He had 16 points and 5 rebounds. Craig Baughn, not having a real good ball game as far as shooting percentage goes, but he scored 13 points, had 2 rebounds, and dished out a couple of very nice passes to Rex Chapman. Other scoring for Owensboro Apollo. Lawrence Chappell started the ball game, or Chappelle for the ball game for Owensboro Apollo. He had 3 points and 6 rebounds. Kevin Thompson had 4 points. He pulled down 2 rebounds. Jeff Sanford in the ball game. He had 3 points, 3 rebounds. Keith Vanderpool, 2 points. Barry Bartlett coming to the ball game, had 6 points. Anthony Leachman had 2 points for Apollo. Playing in the game for Apollo but not scoring was Brian Weddington. So that wraps it up here as far as the scoring goes for both teams. Again, I believe everybody saw what they wanted to see in kind of a Rex Chapman show. We had an excellent crowd on hand here to watch this, and I believe, like I say, they saw what they wanted to see. Of course, they would have liked to have had it the score turned around a little bit there and have Meade County won this ball game. But it was very entertaining, and I'm sure on the most half or 2.5 quarters, Coach Larry Miller was pretty impressed with what he saw in his own team there. Apollo pulls away toward the end of the third quarter and won this ball game by 20. Coming up, the next home ball game and the next ball game for Meade County will be here at the Meade County High School. They will play West Hardin, who they defeated earlier in the year. They have but 4 ball games left in the year. This one at West Hardin the 18th. They go on a 2-game road trip at a good LaRue County ball club. They play them at LaRue County on the 21st of February. The 25th of February, they'll visit Breckinridge County, seeking a little revenge. Breckinridge County defeated Meade County twice this year, once in their invitational tournament by 1, and in the regular season game, I believe they defeated them by 10 points. And then Meade County will wrap things up here at home against a team from Bullitt East. The boys and the girls will be playing that night, and we want to show both boys and girls ball games tonight, and we will show both those boys and the girls ball games. So the 18th of February, West Hardin will be the next time we broadcast. This is Brian Hobbs. I want to thank my color man, Jerry Hobbs, as usual, and of course my cameraman in Glenn Durham, our man back at the station, our technician, Ken Wayne. This is Brian Hobbs. I'm signing off here for J&L Cable Television. Good night.